Hi guys, this is a quick video to answer the following question. Why aren't they taking my advice? Why aren't they listening to the suggestions I'm making? Why, even if I try real hard to give them my best advice based on maybe a lifetime of experience or my past struggles in the same area, they still don't want to listen, or they seem not to hear it, or even worse, they challenge it, they start fighting with me over the advice that I'm giving. So whether you're talking about your child or about a friend or a family member, it's clear that you are a bit frustrated that despite your best efforts, they are still carrying on with those behaviors that don't serve them. I'm talking about a person that is close to you, that you want to help, and they keep struggling and repeating the same mistakes. So that's the question, and my answer, I'm gonna cut it to you, is that you don't understand them. That is why they are not taking your advice. You don't see the full picture. Or you cannot put yourself in their shoes. Because if you could, if you would have a deep, thorough understanding of what they are going through, they would take your advice. Why? Because you would know to personalize, to format, and to adapt your advice to their emotional capabilities. Most of the problems one is facing in this life are solved based on one's emotional and mental, but less mental and rational and more emotional capabilities. And this includes yourself. So this is a clear indication that you don't have what it takes at this point in time to help them see the light at the end of their tunnel. What works for you doesn't work for someone else because they are equipped differently. Even if it's someone as close to you as your own child, and you think that you know pretty much everything that happened in their life, you still can't know how they processed those things. And that is very different than the way in which you would have processed those things. So their inner world is still hidden from you. So trust me when I say, if somebody is rejecting your advice, it's because the advice you're giving, it's not applicable to them. It could be, generally speaking, applicable to the situation, but we are talking about someone who needs to execute, who needs to operate in that situation, and that is not you, it's someone else, and their capabilities are different. Their skills, their traits, everything is different. So unless you are willing and able yourself, because you have your own capabilities, limited as we all do, unless you are willing and capable to really put yourself in their shoes and understand the whole problem as it is for them, then please don't claim that they take your advice. I guarantee it's not stubbornness on their side. They feel what you give them is not appropriate. Their contribution to this situation is one and only one. They may be holding back information from you. This is normally explained by the fact that at one point in time, their trust in you has been diminished. And it's most likely because you repeatedly failed to put yourself in their shoes. If we're talking about a new person, somebody that's new in your life, like a new friend, a new lover, then this lack of trust might be explained by the novelty. So maybe it's not appropriate to ask for that much trust. So this was your short video for today. If you want to talk to me about your particular situation, you can book an advice session with me, or you can write to me in comments. If it's something of general interest, then you might actually inspire me to do another video. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.